the city sleeps, but I walk. It's a habit I picked up years ago, a way to quiet the noise in my head. The streetlights cast long, lonely shadows, and the silence is so deep you can almost hear it hum. Most people would find this unnerving, the emptiness of the world after midnight. They see the darkness and imagine what lurks within it. I used to be one of them, but now I'm not alone on these walks. It started subtly, a flicker of light in my peripheral vision, a warmth on my shoulder when a chill wind blew. I dismissed it as my mind playing tricks on me, a symptom of too little sleep and too much stress. But then the occurrences became more distinct, more undeniable. One night, I was crossing an intersection, lost in thought. The walk signal was green. The road was empty, or so I thought. A sudden, gentle pressure on my back stopped me dead in my tracks. A split second later, a car, its headlights off, rocketed through the red light right where I would have been. My heart hammered against my ribs, and when I turned, there was no one there, just a faint, lingering shimmer in the air, like heat rising from pavement, but cool and calming. That was the first time I truly understood I wasn't just lucky. I had a guardian, and not just any guardian, a small, silent companion, no bigger than a child, formed from pure, soft light. I call him Lumen. He never speaks, but I feel his presence. He flickers at my side, a tiny, personal star guiding me through the urban maze. There are things in the night that most people never see, dangers that don't have a physical form, despair that clings to dark corners, fear that pulls in unlit alleyways. These are the things Lumen protects me from. I remember one evening walking past a derelict building, a place that radiated a profound sense of loss, a wave of sadness, so heavy it was almost physical, washed over me. I felt my steps falter, my own anxieties rushing to the surface to join the suffocating gloom. Just as I was about to be overwhelmed, Lumen pulsed with a brilliant, warm light. The glow spread out, pushing back the oppressive feeling, creating a small, safe bubble around me. The sadness receded, like a tide pulling away from the shore. I could breathe again. It was a shield, not of force, but of hope. Lumen's light seems to reveal a different side of the city. With him, I notice things I never did before. The way a single flower pushes through a crack in the concrete. The intricate dance of moths around a street lamp, the distant, steady blink of an airplane crossing the sky. It's as if his presence fine-tunes my senses to the beauty and persistence of life, even in the darkest hours. He doesn't just protect me from unseen dangers, he illuminates the unseen wonders. One night, the rain was relentless, a cold driving downpour that turned the streets into black mirrors. I was soaked, miserable, and heading home when I saw a figure huddled in a doorway, an old man, thin and shivering, with a look of utter defeat in his eyes. My first instinct, a selfish and tired one, was to keep walking. But Lumen, who was a faint glow under my umbrella, brightened significantly. He drifted from my side and hovered near the man, casting a gentle golden light on his face. It was a clear, silent message. I stopped. I went over and offered the man my umbrella and the warm coffee I had just bought. He looked at me, truly looked at me, and his eyes, for the first time, held a spark of something other than despair. As I walked away, I glanced back. Lumen was still there, a tiny, warm beacon in the cold rain, watching over him for a moment before zipping back to my side. He wasn't just my guardian, he was a guardian of hope itself. I've often wondered where he came from. Is he a memory, a spirit, an embodiment of my own will to survive? I don't have any answers. Maybe I don't need them. What I do know is that he appeared when I was at my lowest, when the world felt like a labyrinth with no exit. He didn't show me the way out. Instead, he gave me a light to carry, teaching me that I didn't have to be afraid of the dark. These nightly walks are no longer about escaping the noise in my head. They've become a pilgrimage, a journey with my silent, luminous friend. He shows me that even in the deepest darkness, there are pockets of light, moments of grace. He protects me from the shadows, both outside and within. Sometimes I see a flicker in the corner of someone else's eye as they walk past, a brief shimmer in the air beside them, and I smile. So now, when I walk, I'm not just wandering, I'm observing, I'm learning. I'm carrying a little bit of starlight with me. Lumen has taught me that protection isn't about building walls to keep the darkness out. It's about nurturing a light bright enough to see you through it. It's about finding hope in the most unexpected places and learning to share it. The city sleeps, but we walk, and we are not afraid. Thanks so much for watching. If this story resonated with you, consider subscribing for more tales from the quiet hours. Take care, and never forget to look for the light.